Was my mic off? I just looked down and my light was on. Was my mic off? I don't know. Point is, Warcraft 3, yeah, all that will be explained. Holy crap, dude. I have my task manager up. I have my task manager up just right here, just so that I can monitor my performance. This game takes a third of a gigabyte of RAM to run. Oh my god, that is true beauty right there. Yeah, the Prophet. And then there's Antonidas, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Antonidas. Antonidas. He's a wizard, you see. That's Jaina Proudmoore. She becomes relevant at some point. That's an elf right there. And you see all those orbs? Those are two-dimensional texture orbs that just always face the camera from back in the day, when we didn't have the processing power to render orbs using polygons. No, we just had straight up textures that we rendered in a 3D plane. Look at that. That is OG level, yo. That woman just turned that guy into sheep. Good job. Good job, Blizzard. You've perfected the technology of sheep. You know, it's interesting. If you play World of Warcraft and then go back to this game, you'll see that the geography, the layout of the land, is the same. It is relatively the same. Obviously, some things change locations here and there because, you know, like different camps and cities go up and down, they burn down, and dingling dang. Oh! Just called you out, Jaina. Yeah, she can materialize a giant thing of water until one of the ogres runs away. Ogres and their blatantly out there butts. No one likes ogre butts. I mean, they're ogres. Come on, man.
Looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Marcus. It's been a while since
Her eyes are really blue.
Yes.
Like, what is it with these humans and having really vividly colored eyes? Has anyone else noticed that? You can't actually dispel your water elementals like that, by the way.
Sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. You should check out the villages along the King's Road.
Indeed.
I'm here to help.
Yes.
For Lordaeron.
So you see here you got Jaina Proudmoore. Now Jaina is if it feels like I'm gonna sneeze, but I don't. Nope, nope, not quite gonna sneeze. Okay. Hello.
There's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, the bridge is out. I guess we need to get that guy his hammer and nails. Shut up, child. Shut up, child, and other child. Gotta get him his hammer and nails.
Someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river.
You can't repair it with hammer and nails?
But it is not as safe as it used to be. Certainly.
Okay, good to know. So Jaina and Arthas are this game's way of just sort of taking multiplayer units and then just covering them up with shiny new models. If you notice, Arthas's what? No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You kind of just insta-killed those guys. Oh well, summon a water elemental. Oh well. What do we got going on here? You got banditos. Everyone loves a bandito. I never understood why the water elementals do piercing damage instead of magic damage or something. You know? Never understood that.
Of course.
Who are you?
Lord,
Elric.
fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds. That could prove to be useful indeed. For honor.
Yes! That's a fountain of health. They are oh, I didn't mean to click on that. There are regular structures in this game. They heal you if you go near them, and everyone's happy and whippity bip bip. Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
Yes. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are totally just the multiplayer heroes. The normal custom game multiplayer heroes. Or not necessarily custom games, but just like melee combat scenario thing heroes. Like Arthas is just a paladin, Jaina is just an archmage. They have the same abilities. Something I was always confused about is different people pronounce some of the words. Oh, see? Right here. Ba-boom. Found an item.
For honor.
See, I'm not crazy. You can find items in houses like that. Mall of Strength. Yeah. Ah, God, what was I just gonna say?
Of course.
I hate it when that happens.
For honor.
When you're in the middle of a conversation and something pops up and an enforcer's
Is
here.
there danger?
Oh no! This guy also, you can't get this guy in the multiplayer. You can't get him. Also, they totally just reused this model later for elves and stuff.
Proud beast.
You know? Now, are these people or are they sheep? That's the real question, because we saw that the things were able to turn the sheeple, or the people, into sheep. Boom! Scroll of protection.
A sound plan.
Oh, hey, Jaina leveled.
Think here.
I like mana regeneration.
For honor.
Yeah. They reused this model for the elven footmen.
Defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get
Do they consider these guys to be undead?
skeletons. Slay them all immediately.
No? Okay. That is a pretty big thing to overlook right there. You know what I mean? Pretty big. Oh, well.
I stand for the
Oh, do I not get these guys?
What
these-
were those creatures, Sergeant?
Did these guys not join me?
This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers. But we'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, so basically, the guys here get defend, and then, yeah. That's what they do. Let's get some healing going on. You look like you could use some healing. So these, the things here are kind of all on fire and whatnot. They're kind of just under the flaming goodness of the happy townsfolk. That's not even a sentence that makes sense. Use the holy light spell to damage the undead. Yeah, I would use it to damage the undead, but the skeletons aren't classified as undead.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Underhall,
No, they don't.
distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Well, here's the thing, though. You know, I'm pretty sure heat kills just about everything. So you would think that baking the grain into bread and whatnot would kill. Are you serious? Oh, these skeletons are.
Of course.
These skeletons are considered to be undead.
Certainly.
Also, might I add that skeleton just popped out of a box.
A sound
The skeleton just, hey, a mana lotion. Yeah.
for honor.
Hey, let's heal you. To death! Haha! It's like they got negative health. Nope, those guys are still not considered to be undead. Truly beautiful. Wait, what the? Oh my god. Oh, okay, first off, heal. Second off, I forgot to add these to my hotkey. You hit control and then any of the number keys in order to hotkey a group of units that you have,
Justice shall be done.
which is how I'm quick selecting them like that. But I forgot to do that after I got the 3 footmans.
Certainly.
Yeah! Phantom of health.
Be the shrine that the old man spoke of.
Let's just... Old man?
Who drinks from these light
He didn't look that old.
healed.
Yay!
For honor.
I did it.
Of course.
I beat the game.
For honor.
Yeah, we're all healed. We're all healed in the
Who
yellow
said
submarine.
a sound plan?
I You know, the problem with units like this that have abilities and stuff is that I have to go in and manually select them. Oh, hey. You can hit left bracket to view the health of your units, and then right bracket to view the health of enemies. I keep trying to select those guys, even though I know that they aren't considered to be
A sound
undead, which is pretty stupid. Hey, Athris. Leveled up.
for honor.
Alright.
A sound plan.
Okay. Is that an infected granary? No, just a regular granary.
Of course.
Alright.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Priests!
We are priests from Quel'Thalas.
High elven priests!
The land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Aid required.
Investigate villages. Yeah, this is before they turned into blood elves. So,
I stand for the light.
you know,
For honor.
stuff.
The hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well,
You
I
can't
think
say flaming anymore.
we've got a warehouse to destroy.
This is a racist term.
Let's get to it.
I don't actually know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyway, so yeah, this, like I said, they got different types of missions. This is one of those missions where we get like a strike force, and then we go through with the strike force, and we just sort of do that. But yeah,
Certainly.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too.
these mortar teams are pretty awkward, you know?
Gotta go.
Like the animations that they have. The portrait animations here, right? They have two different talk animations. There's a talk animation for the little guy and a talk animation for the big guy,
I stand for the light.
and they're separate. They're not. Really, Arthas? Did you really just take that? Give that to Jaina. There's a little talk animation for the big guy and a talk animation for the little guy. It's kind of
Come on.
it's kind of awkward because frequently they will both talk, but then only one of their mouths will move. I don't know.
Me too.
It's just kind of a nitpicky nit detail that I noticed about that.
We've discovered, my brothers.
Oh, it's Kel'Thuzad. He's not a major character.
I'm sorry I can't say in chat, but duty calls.
Call of Duty, Warcraft 3. Modern Warcraft 3.
Together from different corpses.
Indeed.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Gotta kill it. So that's an abomination. You want to kill that thing dead. Those things are scurry. In fact, use a scroll of protection right now. Just do that. Look at how much health it has. It has 1080 and does crap tons of damage. That is hero level damage right there. You know how much damage these guys do? They do like 10. That's how much they do. They do no damage compared to the abominations. So you want to take care of those guys first. And then you want to take care of the ghoulies. Cause they're alright. They harvest. Okay, let's destroy all these, see if there are any items in them. They harvest wood for the undeads. Which is kind of weird. You know?
A sound.
Yeah, let's just kill this thing. I didn't even care. Summon a wild elemental. Yay! I don't remember what I was just... Yeah, the ghouls harvest wood for the undead. Which is interesting, because usually they have one worker unit that harvests all materials, but for the guys, the undead, no, they got ghouls.
Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the
Indeed. And that is all for now, everybody. And just you go have yourself. You get in your car. Okay, you drive down to town, and then you have yourself a nice time. Or just sit home and look at Tumblr, because I know that's what all of you do. Good night. Good night. Good night. This guy doesn't have pupils.